Good morning, friends. Welcome to your morning tea with me on Healing Tea Talk. Um, this is my channel. My name is Myra, and I'm so happy to be here with you for another edition of Morning Tea, your daily dose of inspiration. Today is Saturday, October the 19th, 2019, and I am so glad we made it through last week. We are into the weekend, friends. I hope you guys had a great night last night. Hope you did something fun, if nothing else, but relaxed and enjoyed yourself, enjoyed friends and family. Whatever you decided to do, I hope you did it with intention for yourself. So today we're going to get into guidance for today, Saturday, October the 19th. Holy Spirit, thank you for the clearest level of guidance for my friends. This is for all signs watching this video. I pray that it is a blessing to them. I pray and provide encouragement, peace, hope. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine nature and order. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, Jesus. All right, so the first card out, you guys, is Love is the Reason. And it says each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. So if you were wondering why somebody did something, usually this card pops up, meaning love is the reason. And it may not seem like it. So sometimes what this card speaks to is people having good intentions. Whether you did something and you're like, why did I do that? It's because you could have wanted to do the right thing, right? May not have gone about it the right way, but your intentions were to do the right thing or for someone else in your life. So when this card comes up, it usually has something to do with that. The next card says, honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. There's looking at you, gorgeous. Love the universe. P.S. Okay. Hubba hubba counts. So for guys, if you don't want to be referred to as gorgeous and magnificent, then hubba hubba for all you gentlemen out there. But this card is about honoring yourself, loving yourself. Great self-talk, telling you that you are worth love. I hope you guys do have affirmations and mantras that you do each day. And if not, then I'll give you a free one today. I am worthy of love. Alrighty, guys. And then let's go ahead and get into well, you know what? Let's do one from the Angel Guidance deck. Let's see what messages are here for everyone watching and who will be watching this video. I do think that even though it's a morning message, my morning tea for the day, I believe that whenever you watch it, it's great timing for you. It is when you are supposed to see it. We all know that God, the divine, does not see time the same way that we do. And so I just believe whenever you see it, it'll give you the encouragement that you need. That was a lot. Hold on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What encouragement do you want to give the collective today? Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Wedding. How great is this? So this card could be, it is Saturday, so some of you could have a wedding that you are attending today. It could be your own wedding. If so, congratulations to you. This is also love going to a higher level. This is a relationship going to a higher level of commitment. So this is pretty exciting. It could also be your desires. If you want to be married, there is nothing wrong with that, because I'm looking at honor yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You love somebody and want to marry them. And then be honest with yourself is the next card out. So I definitely feel like today is about being true to yourself. What is it that you really want? And if you want to be married and want a higher level of commitment with someone, there is nothing wrong with that. All right, guys, so let's do the spread. Oh, by the way, I guess I should mention they choose you. Ow, pow. It says you might not readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit. But there are those who choose this life, this very lifetime, in large part knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. So yeah, they choose you. You're totally worth it. And love is the reason they're choosing you. So this is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, that's great news. I love it. All right, so let's get the central, the overall energy for today, Holy Spirit, for everyone watching. What is the overall energy? Well, that certainly feels good, doesn't it? Oh, some of you could be a little guarded here. You see how her arms are folded and close to her chest? So some of you, the reason you're getting the encouragement to honor yourself is because you could be a little guarded in your heart as it relates to love. All right, the overall energy, the 10 of Ariel. This is everything being as it should be, having a lot to be grateful for, a happy and fulfilled family life here. This is the 10 of Ariel, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Being at the height of happiness in your home, good health, resources, money in the bank, everything being as it should be, family and friends around. Okay, that's the overall energy of the card. So, like I said today, somebody could be attending an event where, all your family's going to be together. It could be a wedding or some other occasion. Okay, the King of Ariel is here. This is the King of Pentacles. My Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus is. This is being resourceful, being successful, having answers, having resources. This is wealth that has been built over time, saving. So you could be dealing with a earth sign, or you are an earth sign, but this is how you're feeling. You're feeling good about your resources. You are protected and watched over. Your resources are also protected and watched over. We have the Eight of Raphael. This has been coming up a lot, I think, over the last 3 days, and I have shuffled these cards very well. This is walking away. It's walking towards, I don't even like saying walking away, it's walking towards a more fulfilling life. Okay? It really is. Now, someone could be leaving home in search of something different. Okay? And I feel like I'll get a clarifier. And the Six of Michael is here, which is moving out of tough times into calmer waters. Okay, this is travel a lot of times, relocating, but it's coming out of some stormy seas. Okay, so some of you all could be leaving home. There's also a Three of Michael here, which, if there has been heartache, if there has been hurt as a result of something at home, or, it's really time healing on wounds, with the Six of Michael, which is swords energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, it is there being a light at the end of the tunnel. Um, okay, and this is putting behind you anything that has hurt you from the past healing all wounds. Now, I am seeing an Eight of Ariel here and a Four of Ariel. Some of you could have felt like your home life, although stable, was restrictive. The person you were with, be it a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, could have been a workaholic, somebody who put, um, values money over love. Their love language is providing. Okay, and so someone could have felt like there wasn't enough emotion there, and so they're choosing to walk away. So let's clarify these cards. What is the Ten of Ariel? Holy Spirit. Thank you. So we've got the Six of Cups. Alrighty. So this card is about family. It is about someone coming back from the past. You could be running into a past love or a family member. This can also represent childhood memories. Okay, so there could be a child who's leaving home today. Somebody could be going back to school, going back to college, but this is definitely past energy. It is, though, a happy family life as well. So, um, and there could be some kind of decision that's being made regarding the family today with this judgment card here. Okay, major decision or judgment call that could change the family life. It's a major arcana. And then we have justice card here, which is something fair. There could have been a custody decision that happened recently too. Could have been yesterday or coming up, but there was a legal decision that was made. Okay, what is the King of Ariel? And one obvious scenario I didn't mention is this King of Ariel, this Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy or person, leaving, a stable home life in search of something more fulfilling as well. So that is also an option. All right, so this Judgment card flipped out again, and the Hanging Man, which I literally just saw. So, you know, there could be a pending decision. Somebody could be thinking about leaving. They're weighing the pros and cons, and it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus who is really, really thinking about leaving their home situation. They're waiting for the right time to do it, but they're looking at everything and just, look at the time I've invested. Could have been 7 years, 7 days, 7 months of doing something and saying, you know what, I think I may want to do something different. Okay, but I think they're waiting on the right time. Okay, all right. What is this Eight of Raphael, please? All right, King of Swords here. So this could be, someone not saying anything. They're not saying anything. See how his sword is down? So this is a very logic. This is a decision being approached with logic, not emotion. So if you are in this Eight of Raphael energy, thinking about moving towards something more fulfilling, following a higher calling, moving towards Nine of Cups. This is Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But our King of Swords, swords are our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a person who's thinking about approaching something very logically, being very intelligent, very smart. Um, this is also emotional intelligence, not doing something spontaneous out of anger, but it is a high degree of emotional intelligence in a decision to move forward. Okay. Yeah, and a Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is taking action, and a Two of Wands, which is being at a crossroads. Someone is making a decision, making a choice today to move towards someone that they love, a soulmate. So it's looking like there's some kind of, yeah, someone could be in an environment where they're like, I'm just not happy or fulfilled. I know, I believe I have found true love, especially seeing this wedding card. And so you are being asked to be honest with yourself about how you feel. And someone has the courage and looks like they're taking action. And finally, the Six of Michael, Eight of Pentacles here. So this is being very resolute, very focused. It is like the mundane, right? But this is somebody, sometimes this is the Apprentice card. So someone could be on a work assignment or doing work that causes them to relocate or travel. And it's something that they're really thinking, something you're thinking about, right? How will this impact your family if you do need to relocate or travel to a new place? Okay, so it could have some big decisions to make this weekend about relocation and travel, but this is being very focused, learning a new trade or skill. Somebody, like I said, could be going to college, going to a university or some school or of higher learning to learn a new trade or a new skill. I will mention at the bottom of the deck though is a seven of swords. So this is sometimes this card is about something not gelling quite right, ill-gotten gains, um, being very focused on something, taking all that you can get and leaving the rest behind. Okay, so somebody could be really leaving their home, their environment, they're packing their stuff, seeing how much money they have in the bank, and it's like, I'm taking what I can fit in the car and I'm out. Okay, so that is that could be a reality for some people this weekend. Okay, alrighty. So if you're on the other end of this Six of Swords energy, just know that someone is choosing you. Um, Again, even though the scenario seems a bit um, daunting, the decision, don't forget, love is the reason. And so, when I explained in the beginning, like sometimes when people do things or we do things, and it's like I was, I'm honoring myself. I'm not happy here. And so, although the behavior is just like, I don't like how you're doing it, the motive behind it is love and trying to be true and honest with oneself, which is the advice. Okay. All right, you guys. So that is your message for today, Saturday, um, October the 19th. Please like, share, subscribe, share the morning meditation tea videos with those that you love. If you want to book a reading and get more clarity for your situation, please feel free to do that. Just visit my website and pick a reading that serves your interest. I love you guys dearly and have a great day. Happy Saturday.